yeah, this video is about 3 serums that I would consider very effective and very affordable serums that guarantee you a glowing and very likely acne-free face. So, without beating around the bush, let me just introduce these serums to you. Yeah, the first on the list is this. Yeah, so basically, this seems to be like the first serum I have used, you know. So, in my previous video where I reviewed Kame vitamin C serum, I did mention that I didn't, had no idea what vitamin C, what serum generally was before, what it does, and all of that. So when I was willing to give it a try, this was my first introduction. Okay, so yeah, I used it and then it gave me an idea what a serum does, which is that for me personally, it moisturizes, it tones a bit, and it it glows your face, like it makes it glow. You get. So this one is not glowing, no, this one is that is me breaking sweat. Okay, so this one, there's no light and everywhere is really hot. So yeah, you can imagine. So that one is sweat, but generally, like, it makes your face glow. Okay, so that's what I mean. Anyways, away from that, the next I tried, I think when I went for this. Okay, this is disaar beauty skincare. There are lots of things to read. If you're interested, you can get it, sit down and go study it. But basically, yeah, so this was like the second I tried. And like I stated in my last video, when I eventually met the person I usually buy from, because sometimes he recommends stuff for me. It's not like he's a skin care, scientist or expert. No, he sells those stuff. So, and I'm sure he probably doesn't even use a cream or something. But then I just randomly asked him to recommend a serum for me that these 22 I'd already had experience with, and I would like to try something just different, then make a choice, and just stick to whatever I later decide to use. And then that was how this one came in. I'd already given a whole video review about this, so let's not even bother. Okay, now these 3 serums, to be honest, they definitely deserve to make it. They definitely deserve to make it to the 3, in my opinion, most affordable and yet effective vitamin C serums out there because of what they offer, especially for that little price. As when I got this, I think this was 2.5. Okay, I don't know how much it costs now, but this was 2.5, and I think this was either 1.8 or 2,000. Basically, it was definitely not more than 2,000, and this was 1.8 at first, but the last one I got, which was like 3 weeks ago, yeah, cost me 2,000 naira. So you see that these are very affordable stuff. And these, I'm not sure if this was 2.5 or 2K as well. Not really sure. But then with these prices I've called for you, you would agree with me that, yes, the economy wahala here and there, but for something that works, yes, I can see the work, even though I have my favorites for reasons I've stated in my previous video. These 3 definitely make it to 3, very effective and affordable serums for especially skincare beginners, like those people just taking interest in skincare like myself. So yeah, to try. And I wouldn't say you should do like me, like you don't really have to like use one, jump from it and use the other. But me, I really wanted to have a reason to stick to a particular one. And I wanted that reason to be like, oh yeah, I've tried this and that, and I find this the best for me to use, and I stuck to it. So basically, that is it. For you, you can actually do whatever you wish to do. You can just choose to, like, okay, maybe read individual reviews about these 3 you already know. And then based on the reviews you read, you can then decide to, choose whichever one you want to. That's just that about that. However, if I am to advise you, I'm not a skincare expert, let's be very clear on that. I would say that you should start with this. And I'm saying start with this just to probably save you from having to try more. But the thing there is, what works for one person might not work for another. Now, if I'm being honest here, this is not a review. It was just to tell you that affordable and cheap, that works basically. These 3 are. So, this one, if you read reviews about what they call this, you would see that a lot of people swear by it. A lot of people like, oh wow, it works, it's good, and all of that. But to be honest with you, when I used mine, where I actually discontinued it, and instead of going back to Dr. Russia, which I'd already used before, and I didn't really see any thing to complain about specifically, was that this was causing me a breakout, kind of. And if you read reviews about it, you'll see that a lot of people actually said it helps them clear acne. I didn't have acne when I started using it. I just wanted a moisturized and, glowing face. I'm going to keep cleaning this, okay? Anyways, so, but I realized that it was causing me a single stuff here. And then a week into using it, I had here. It was already 3, and I felt like, oh, wow, I don't have to wait until my entire face is colored up with breakout before I switch, because I needed to be sure. I took a break. What's it called? The breakout went away. Then I got this again. So you can see this one now. It's not even up to half. It's not even half used. So when I bought it again, and then I realized that yes, I still had the breakout. So I already had my confirmation that this wasn't okay for me. So, and that was when I went for this. And to be honest, at the moment, for me, my experience and all, if I'm not using this, I would prefer to go for this. However, there are people who will swear by this as their number one. So it's going to depend on your skin type. It's going to depend on your personal experience. So basically, let's just end this video here, okay? Because it's not a total review of each of them. But yeah, like the title said already, 3 affordable and what's it called? Effective vitamin C serum. So, and these are my top 3 picks. So yeah, basically that is it. If you've ever used any of this, let us know in the comment section. What was your experience like with any of it? And if you haven't, which of it are you willing to try first? So currently I use this. Yeah, I use this, and that's basically it. Anyways, and until my next video, I say continue to stay safe, continue to stay healthy, and continue to do as much good as you can. Bye.